everybody, welcome back to my channel. We are finally back from Disney. We got back on Sunday night around 10 o'clock. I'm actually very excited to be home. I had a blast, I really did. But I am so excited to be back in my own bed and just basically be home and get back into the routine of life. I have not been to Disney in 2.5 months, but I have not been to Disney for 4 days in a row in a very long time. So actually I've never been to Disney for 4 days in a row ever. The longest I've been to Disney is 3 days and 2 nights. So this was a new thing for me. Granted, I couldn't go to Disney on Thursday, but we were able to go and explore the Disney Character Warehouse. So we kind of had a little bit of Disney in that day, but other than that, we really just relaxed on Thursday night, and then on Friday morning, night, Saturday, and Sunday, we did Disney stuff. I will be posting videos from all of those visits from every single day. I will have a video from Thursday. I'll have a video from Friday. I'll have 2 videos on Friday about Friday. I'll have a video on Saturday, and then I'll also have a video for Sunday. But today's video is other than my Disney haul, and I went ham. So we got stuff from every single day we were there. I didn't get a ton, but I've got more stuff. I've spent more money on merch than I have basically ever. So we went on Thursday. We went to the Character Warehouse, which we actually went to the International Drive in the Vineland Road Character Warehouse, and we weren't very successful. We did get 3 items, one being something that's very cute and, in my opinion, way overpriced for what it was in the park. We ended up getting the 90th celebration birthday Mickey, the 90th celebration birthday Mickey. I went to the Character Warehouse on Thursday and ended up picking these up for $5.99. Now this is retails for $29.99, which to me is outrageous for a stuffed animal, but it is kind of big and it's very cute. So we actually went Thursday and picked one of these up. It was the first thing that I spotted in the store. So I picked one of these up, and as well as I actually picked another one up on Sunday on the way home. I was able to walk in on Sunday to Vineland Road Character Warehouse and actually snagged the very last one in the buggy. So I was very happy about that because I wanted one for myself, because that one that I just showed was for my niece. So I wanted one for myself for just display. But I also picked up on Thursday an Iron Man bubble wand. Now this is his hand, where you put in, and you actually put your hand in there, and you press the button there, and it shoots up bubbles, which is kind of cool. This is for my nephew. This is only $1.99, which I was so shocked to see the price of that. So I actually picked one of those up for my cousin or my nephew. I know he'll love, which he's already seen, but he'll love that. As well as I picked up a 2019 International Flower and Garden mug, which I gave to my mother, which she put somewhere, so I don't really know what it is. But it was the one with Minnie on it, and then it said 2019 International Flower and Garden Festival on the back. So that was Thursday. Now Friday, we didn't do much. What we did do was I personally went Friday morning and went to the 50th anniversary celebration of Haunted Mansion and picked up some Funko Pops. Now, this is a Disney Park exclusive Funko Pop that was only released in Orlando and California. I got to the parks, I woke up about 4, got to the parks around 7, and then waited in line until about 7:45 just to start the queue of getting the Funko Pop. I didn't actually purchase my Funko Pop until about 9:30, which was very stressful because it was about 1,013% humidity, and then it was also about the temperature of the surface of the sun. So it was very hot and very humid, and it was not very organized, but I was able to pick up what I went there for. So I felt accomplished, but I'll never do it again, if that makes sense. So I did it. I was proud of myself, but that's it for me. I'm not doing it anymore unless it get more organized. But I was able to pick up my Madame Leota Funko Pop. I did end up getting 5. I was able to get one for two for myself, and then 3 for friends that I gave 2 away already, and then I'm sending one off tomorrow to another YouTuber in another state who I promised I would get one for. But I was able to get 5. They did have a limit of 10. From what I was told, I saw people taking out a lot more than 10, and I was also told that they brought in 30,000 Funko Pops, so they had a lot available. So it was a good time. It was stressful. I was very anxious. I was sweaty. I felt gross. I accomplished what I was going for. So after I purchased my Funko Pop, I actually got these as well. These are the Haunted Mansion mystery pin packs. They were a 50th anniversary celebration pin pack or a mystery box that were released on the 9th. So I actually bought 2 of them. This is the back. It has 8 pins in it. Each pin glows in the dark. I will be releasing a video showing me opening those. It'll just be a quick video of me doing the mystery box and opening, which will be probably after, it'll be the 3rd video that I post on the trip. But they're actually kind of cool pins in there. These were an opened edition. They did have a limited release as well, and then they also had some separate pins that were by themselves. But the pins themselves were kind of pricey, so I wasn't really a fan of them. But I did get those, and those were actually really cool. I actually got some really cool pins there too, so I was actually happy about that. So after that, I did go back to the hotel, and I rested up. We actually stayed in the hotel until 7 p.m. that night. So from about 11-ish when I got home to the hotel to about 7 p.m., we actually just relaxed at the hotel because I was exhausted. But I did get up about 6:30. I was like, look, I said, we're in Orlando. We got to go do something. Let's go to Magic Kingdom for a couple hours. Let's just go have some fun. Let's just go do something. So we did go to Magic Kingdom for a couple hours. We went and rode a couple rides and watched the fireworks show, did a couple things. We looked at some merch. I did pick up something that I was actually really excited about. I got some Wishables. I didn't get a lot because they are $10 a bag. But I got 2 of the Haunted Mansion Wishables. I will say these are very cute, and they're probably some of my favorite they've released so far. But those are the 4. They have the Hatbox Ghost, they have Constance, they have Phineas, and they have Ezra. So I will actually be doing a separate video on those, as well as I also have the snacks. The Wishables Park Food Series, which there's gonna be a funny story about that. So you have to actually watch that video to find out what's going on about that video, or what's going on with that story, because I was standing in line and I was just shocked. So make sure you go watch that video whenever it gets posted, because it was like, okay, thanks, but you just kind of ruined my video, but thanks. So we actually decided after that we were going to go home because we were gonna have an early morning on Saturday morning. Saturday morning, we met up with a friend and went to Magic Kingdom again, and just hung out for a little bit. We hung out for a couple hours, but my goal on that trip was to Memento Mori's to check out and see if they had any merch left there, because I know that they released a pair of light up ears, they released a hat, they released a door knocker, and then they also released a Doom Buggy that has light up Ghost and then Saints. But that was for the 50th anniversary. They also have a second Doom Buggy that has the same thing, but it has sayings. The other one is songs. So I walked in and I got very lucky. This is the last one. It is the Doom Buggy, the one you ride in the ride. And when you press this button,
they have selected you to fill our quota, and they'll haunt you until you return. Now I will raise the safety bar, and a ghost will follow you home.
I love that. Like, that is so cool. Like, this is a display piece for sure. Got it from my dad because he is a huge fan of Haunted Mansion. It says the Doom buggy features iconic ghosts and sounds from the ride, which basically all of the sounds are when you're in the Doom buggy, when you're going off to start the ride, and when you're coming back from the ride, from what I could tell. So that was actually kind of cool.
Welcome, foolish mortals, to the haunted mansion.
So we ended up getting that in the morning, Saturday morning, and then so we ended up getting that Friday morning, and then Saturday night basically Saturday afternoon I got a message from another YouTuber saying, hey, all the YouTubers are meeting that are out in Orlando right now are meeting in Canada in Epcot. Come say hi. We'd love to see you. So I did. I went back, got changed, rested for a little bit, met everybody at Canada in Epcot, and it was very special to me. I really, really enjoyed it. The genuine love and genuine care that everybody has for everybody else was amazing to see. You don't really see that in a lot of things that revolve around a lot of other people that are all doing the same thing. So it meant a lot to me to get generally get a hug from every single person and saying hi and welcome and all that kind of stuff. So it meant a lot to me. But Saturday night we really didn't go. We went to Epcot, and then we ended up the night at Coronado Springs just hanging out, talking, and just relaxing and getting to know everybody. Now Sunday today, we woke up and went to Animal Kingdom. Now, Animal Kingdom was something that we wanted to get to, but it wasn't a top priority. It was basically Magic Kingdom and Epcot. But we ended up going to Animal Kingdom for a couple hours. We went and rode It's Tough to Be a Bug, which I've never experienced It's Tough to Be a Bug like that in my life. It was so much fun. And then when we got done with It's Tough to Be a Bug, we walked over to the safari because we had a fast pass for the safari, which was awesome as well because I've never seen so many animals active and moving around like I have seen in this safari, which I will be posting a video from Animal Kingdom for Sunday. So I will be posting a video which will have a lot of clips from the safari. But the thing that surprised me the most about this day was something that you couldn't buy. It was a fast pass for the new thing they have called the Animation Experience at Animal Kingdom, and it's in the Rafiki's Planet Watch. Now, me and my brother we've never done it because it was brand new. We've been blocked out, so we didn't have a chance to partake in it, but we decided we were going to try it. And we were both blown away by how much fun it was. We were tasked with drawing Simba, and I think I did a pretty good job, if I do say so myself. It was a lot of fun. It was very rushed. We had about 10 minutes with the artist, but we had a lot of fun. It was a cool experience. It was a new experience. I will have some film from that. I don't know how much I will have, just because it was hard to draw and then also film at the same time. So I'll post as much as I can from it that I can save into the video. So just check out that. Animal Kingdom, actually, we stopped into the Island Mercantile store, and we walked across a pin. Now, me and my brother are both fans of Hunchback of Notre Dame, but more of Esmeralda. So when I saw this pen, it's a pop-up book pen, which I don't have any of these. This is the only one I have. But when you open it up, it has Quasimodo and then as well as Esmeralda, which when we saw Esmeralda, we both freaked out and was like, I'm buying it right now. We both freaked out and I was like, I'm buying it right now. I have to have it. It's going in my collection because we both want a pen that has Esmeralda on it, and now we do. So it was kind of pricey, but it was actually worth it to me. So we got that pen. We ended up getting this pen. And then I ended up meeting up with Karen and Dana. Karen is from the Mouse Diva. I will link her channel in the description below. And then I also put the link to Karen from Karen's USA Adventure in the description below as well. So y'all can go check them out. They're both amazing. But I ended up giving both of them a Funko Pop, the Madame Leota Funko Pop. Now, Karen decided to surprise me today with something that, for one, I was not expecting at all. Obviously, it was a surprise, but it was not something that I was expecting at all. I have started to collect Magic Bands. This is a limited edition Magic Band from the 2019 Disney Fairy Tales pin event that had limited entrance. Only certain people were allowed in, and you had to pay a huge amount of money to get in. So they only released 1,000 of this Magic Band. Now, I have a Forky Magic Band from Toy Story 4 that has a limited edition of 3,500, and I thought that was huge. This is a limited edition of 1,000. As you can see, right there. Limited edition of 1,000. This is what it looks like. I'll show you the Magic Band now. It is really pretty. It does have the Disney fairy tales on it. And it basically is all of the animal sidekicks from the movies that were a part of the pin event. So all these little characters were on pins. So that was part of the event. I was shocked, to say the least. Thank you so much, Karen. Whenever you get a chance to watch this video, thank you so much for this. I really, really appreciate it. It means a lot. You do not have to. The Funko Pop was a thank you for everything you do. And for you to give me that was amazing. And I really do appreciate it. And I appreciate you. Dana, I really appreciate you as well. Thank you so much. The meeting you this weekend was more than I anticipated. It was amazing. You are the best. The two of you all have done more for me in this first month than I can even put into words. So that is everything that we picked up from this weekend. I had a ton of fun. Lots of videos are coming soon. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can come along with me on a YouTube journey. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when I post a new video. With somebody coming out, you're going to want to hit that notification bell so you know when I post a new video. And as always, thank you so much for being here, and let's go to Disney.